I, Hiroto Inamura, am a working adult who loves manga and anime. I prefer the two-dimensional world over the real world since I was a kid, and now that I'm 29, I don't have a girlfriend, let alone any friends. I don't keep in touch with any of my classmates from school, so I only have one friend. And that one friend… Yo, Hiroto, how's work going? It's my colleague who's very flirtatious. He's not a bad guy and he's handsome, but he's a womanizer and a little bit clumsy. He's a lovable guy, but he's also the reason why some departments have fallen apart. I'm in the process of cleaning up the mess you've made. Oh, right. Sorry about that. I wish I could have done it. It's okay. I'm sure you'll make things worse if I let you take over again. You have a cheeky tongue despite your kind-looking face. That's why you can't get girls. Leave me alone. Oh, did I make you angry? My bad. To make it up to you, I'm having a blind date party, so you should come too. A blind date party? You mean that sleazy get-together with a bunch of fun-loving people? Ooh, that's quite the prejudice. It's just a normal party where we talk and drink. You're gonna take them home afterwards, aren't you? Anyways, I'm getting a pretty girl, so you better come. Why did you just ignore that part? Don't worry about the details. You can't stay single forever either, Hiroto. Even if I go, I'm only going to make you look better. You don't know that. Instead of a flirt like me, I'm sure there are girls who would rather have an earnest and kind guy like you. You were aware that you were a flirt, huh? Well, yeah, of course. Just keep next Saturday open. I was made to go somewhat forcefully, but since I would end up single for the rest of my life if I kept this up, I decided to give it a try and see what happens. As a result…
Kento-kun, want to hang out with me tomorrow? Hey, that's not fair. I want to go for a drink with you alone afterwards, then. Guys, stop trying to take the lead.
A blind date party with 2 guys and 3 girls, and I was the outcast. Wait, am I in hell? I want to go home. Being an outcast with nothing to do was too painful. I wanted to go home right away. The real world sucks after all. The two-dimensional world is the only place I belong to. The only good thing about this was the food was delicious here. Might as well eat up while they're flirting. The blind date party lasted for 2 hours. Wait, why do I have to pay on behalf of everyone? The others are in their own world, and Kento told me to pay the bill, as he would pay me back next time. In these situations, the guys have to pay for the ladies to look cool. So the bill was split between Kento and I. The real world really sucks. I think I should stop being Kento's friend. Huh? Oh, right, the bill.
No, please take your time. I'm sure you will meet someone wonderful. It's not going to work if you stay with someone like that who doesn't care about you.
Looks like this waitress was trying to cheer me up. She looks about 5 years younger than me, but she's a very caring girl. Thank you.
No problem. Please come again on your own next time. I'll be happy to provide you with extra services.
Oh no, I feel bad.
No, I just want to thank you for eating the food so deliciously. My parents run this restaurant, and some of the dishes you enjoyed today were my idea. That's why I was so happy. Please allow me to thank you for that.
What a nice girl. I didn't know girls like this existed in real life. I felt as if I'd found a flower blooming on the battlefield and my heart was warmed. I paid the bill and parted with the smiling waitress and split ways with Kento and the others. Apparently they were going to an after-party, but I had no interest. A few days later… Damn, it's so crowded! I was working until late last night, so I took the train later than usual, and I was met with a crowded train. Thanks to this, I was suffocating. Give me a little more space! Wait, could that girl be from the restaurant? I was looking around and my gaze stopped right when I saw a familiar face next to me. It was a girl who cheered me up at the restaurant the other night. but she was acting a little strange. Why is she going pale? Is she not feeling well?
Somebody help.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing? What do you want? Don't play dumb with me! What are you trying to do to this girl?
Wait, a pervert? Is that girl getting harassed? Oh, poor thing, she's crying.
No, I didn't do anything like that! And how do you explain her behavior? The police are going to find out soon enough. No! She just had a bug on her clothes. I was just trying to get it off. You've got to be kidding me. You think you can get away with that excuse? It's true, believe me! Alright, let's have the police investigate then. I'm sure they'll be able to tell from the security cameras. But please don't do that! I have a wife and kids! Then don't do things like this. I couldn't help but be appalled and handed the man over to the station attendant at the next stop. The railroad police came and I had to write up the situation, so I called the company telling them I'd be late. After that…
Thank you so much. I was so scared, I didn't know what to do.
It's not your fault under those circumstances.
You're the person who came to my restaurant the other day, right?
Ah, yes, that's right, you remembered me.
I try to remember the customers' faces as much as possible. Well, if it's okay with you, could you come to my restaurant tonight?
No, don't worry about what happened today, it's not a big deal.
But I would like to thank you.
Would it be rude to refuse? Okay, thank you. I'll take your word for it then.
Yes. We'll be waiting for you.
Well then, I'd better get going.
Yes, I have to go to work too. Goodbye.
I see, she's helping out her parents while working at the office. How hard-working. I wanted to learn from Manami Shirasaki-san, whose name I heard during the investigation. That evening…
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you actually came! My daughter told me about you!
Thank you for saving me, Nami.
Is this…
My parents wanted to thank you after I told them about what happened today, so they set up a private party.
Private party? I feel bad! No, don't be! You saved my daughter in her time of need! That's an overreaction. Overreacting? How? Manami is my precious only daughter! I can't believe that Manami was molested! If it weren't for the law, I would have brought the guy justice! Without the law, he can't be sentenced in the first place. What?
Stop it, Dad! Inomoto-san's gonna get turned off! Don't embarrass me!
Embarrass? Manami, you're saying your father's existence is an embarrassment?
That's not what I meant! I'm sorry. My family tends to misinterpret things.
It's okay. He's quite the character.
Let me show you to your seat. It's going to take some time with those two.
Thank you.
That's not fair, Mom! I wanted to escort him!
I was guided to a seat as Shirasaki-san got angry.
Inomoto-san, please feel free to order whatever you like. Everything is free of charge today.
Even if you say so. I can't order anything under these circumstances.
If we find you being hesitant, we'll dish things out on our own in large quantities. So please, order what you'd like yourself.
Wait, what? Are you forcing your hospitality on me?
We just want to make you happy, so please don't feel hesitant.
Then I ordered a regular amount of food and started eating. However… This is uncomfortable. I couldn't eat because the Shirasaki family was staring at me with smiling faces while I ate. And after I finished eating…
Here you go, Inomoto-san.
Beer? I didn't order any.
I was wondering when you were going to order it, but you never did. So I brought it for you.
You're being too considerate.
I told you before, right? If you hesitate, we'll bring it to you. You drank a lot at the party the other night, and you seem to be fine. So you must be strong, right?
Oh, I was just binge drinking that time.
But you like it, don't you?
I guess.
Then please, drink.
Yeah, but...
Oh, please don't hesitate. I'm the one who wants to treat you, Inamoto-san.
As she smiled sweetly, I drank the beer at her suggestion. After that, it was as if a lid had been lifted off and I was off the hook. I kept on drinking, partly because Shirasaki-san was a good listener. A few hours later... What the... When did I fall asleep? I'm a strong drinker, but I drank too much and fell asleep before I knew it. I don't even remember going home.
Oh, are you awake?
What? What? Shirasaki-san?
Yes, this is Shirasaki.
No, that's not what I mean. Why are you sleeping next to me, Shirasaki-san? Wait, where is this?
Oh no, you don't remember? Even though we made love like that?
We made love? Are you serious?
Uh...
That's a lie, right? I don't remember anything like that. But I don't remember falling asleep in the first place.
I'm just kidding.
What? You're kidding.
Yes, I was just sleeping next to you.
Oh, you were just sleeping next to me. Wait, isn't sleeping together a bad idea?
It's okay because it's parent approved.
What do you mean it's okay? It's not okay at all! That means a crazy father knows about all of this. Is my life in danger?
It's okay. My parents wouldn't disapprove of someone I decided on.
What do you mean decided on?
In my village, there's been a rule for generations that we marry the person who saves our lives.
This is a normal city here. It has nothing to do with your village. Also, I don't remember saving your life.
It would be nice if you could go along with me just a little bit.
I mean, how can I think straight when I wake up to you next to me all of a sudden?
Well, I guess that's true. To explain where we are, this is my room.
So, this is your bed. Was it okay for you to bring me in here?
The original purpose was to let you fall asleep anyway, and it was my father who carried you in here.
Oh no, you should have just woken me up.
I was the one who kept giving you drinks, so it was a good thing I was there to help you, but...
But?
It made me want to sleep next to you.
What kind of thought process is that?
Because you were sleeping so comfortably.
This girl looks cute and innocent, but she's her father's daughter after all. I don't think it's normal to sleep with a man you hardly know. Anyway, thank you for taking care of me. I have work tomorrow, so I better get going.
Oh, please wait.
Shirasaki-san?
I didn't do it just for the fun of it. It's just that I did it because I want you to see me as a woman.
What do you mean?
I fell for you after what happened today.
What? You're joking, aren't you?
I'm not joking. You seemed like such a nice person when I saw you eating our food so deliciously. And then you helped me out today, which was so cool of you. That's why I like you, Inamoto-san.
Are you serious? It looks like I made someone fall for me without realizing it. To be honest, I don't see you that way, so I'm a bit confused.
Yes, I understand.
And on top of that, I'm not interested in the real world, so...
Huh? Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Let's start as friends?
Well, I'll leave it at that.
Please, wait a minute! You were at a blind date the other day, right? Doesn't that mean you're looking for a girlfriend?
If there's a chance, sure, but it's not like I'm that desperate.
Then how about we make this a chance?
You're surprisingly straightforward, aren't you?
My mom told me to go all out because there might not be a second chance after today.
It was her who put you up to this? I thought it was your father.
So please, let's start off as friends first.
Hey! Shirasaki-san took a hold of me like this despite her innocent looks. And as a result... Oh, I'm glad it's been decided that Hiroto-kun will be my son from now on. No, we're just going to start as friends.
Oh, but you slept together, right? If that's the case, you have to take responsibility.
I was cornered just like that. It turns out that the most troublesome person in this household was the mother. I was a little concerned for my life, but Shirasaki-san was cute after all, so I don't mind.